Satan himself isn't bad. He's misunderstood and not liked because of his leadership and the way that he wanted to change things. Now, he didn't change things, so we won't ever know what the world or heaven would be like if God hadn't kicked Satan out. But God was jealous, and he didn't like the competition, so he put him here. But he gave him a whole world to roam. Do you think God would give a whole world for someone to roam if he was bad? Do you think that he would let us roam around here if he was bad? And she kind of thought for a second, and I'm like, so Satan is not a bad name, and he's not exactly necessarily bad within himself, but he's the keeper of the bad, and he punishes the bad. And I think it just kind of blew her mind. She had never thought about that before, but I think a lot of us haven't thought about that before. It was just another example of how we have taken certain stories and experiences and historical events and twisted them to be able to manipulate and control a certain population. Once we realize that Lucifer, or Satan, himself isn't bad, he's kind of like the leader of free will. And you should probably make better choices and live in love, because if he is the ruler of this earth and we recycle every life to live, and then, we have like past lives, right? And so what if reincarnation is immortality? What if Earth is our personal hell? What if each life cycle we experience different things based on the life that we lived previously? Because we're all experiencing pain, anguish, and devastation in one way or another, right? Just like it describes hell. Weeping, gnashing of teeth, fires, just like everything that is described in hell, we're essentially experiencing here on earth. So, I don't know. It was just kind of a cool moment and kind of a brain tickler.